Yo, 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 MP checking in before the final game of my rookie revenge tour. And as promised, your boy has been shining against the alleged cream of the crop from this year's draft class.
Do you think you've already proven you're one of the top rookies?
Oh, for sure. You know, I just hope no scouts lose their job over it, though. They got families to feed.
That's real kind of you.
Yeah.
It's real kind of you, MP.
Thank you. I'm a killer on the court, but I'm a nice guy off of it. That's the duality of MP.
You're on beat. Let's go.
The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, 00, Jericho Sims. At the small forward position, at 6'3" number 20, AJ Green. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 18, Kyle Kuzma. At guard, number 5, Gary Jr. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 11, Aaron Justin. To the White Sox head coach is Doc Rivers. Once again, your starters for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Knippel. Grant Williams is out there at Plumlee. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Milwaukee, MP is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's AJ Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Sims in at the center. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout, how would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, from what I've seen, and in my opinion, MP certainly accomplished that mission. He's exceeded expectations and barely looks like a rookie when he's on the floor. He is a top talent in his class. No arguing that.
Dinwiddie wide open. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Williams, a screen on Trent. In the corner, Knuckle with it, and Charlotte turns it over again. And all month long, he's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And so elusive in screen and roll action. Kyle Kuzma, nice play.
Here's Knuckle. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the dunk by MP.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Dinwiddie passes to Connaughton. Out to the right wing. Plumlee finds Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The rebound by Justice. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Finished off the break. MP's got 6.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us, and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. You look at Knuckle. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And he doesn't have far to go to break into that top 10, but it's probably unrealistic to think he'll be a factor in the race for the Rookie of the Year.
I agree. Too much of the season has already passed, and too many terrific players are in front of him. But I think he's got a lot to build on in the second half of the season.
The drive by MP. Up high and stuff the alley-oop.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Charlotte moving it around. Williams has a screen for Knuckle to end the run. Sends with the rebound.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Connaughton passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Kuzma passes to Justice. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Stolen by Knuckle. Here's Dinwiddie. The 19-footer is on the money. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Dinwiddie is a very capable mid-range scorer. You love to see him find his rhythm.
Kuzma, right side. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 6. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Williams kicks to Dinwiddie. Plumlee with the screen. Puts up a deep 3.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. MP looking it over. For the three, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Dinwiddie against Trent. Pass to Kneppel. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
How about the response by Kneppel there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
MP outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Plumlee. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie, just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Kuzma passes to Justice. It's Trent on the wing. And here's Green outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here's Kneppel. Covered by MP. Plumlee with a screen on Trent. Back to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
MP outside. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Connaughton kicks to Plumlee. Here's Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Golden State Warriors. And that one's good. MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Connaughton. Here's Kneppel. To halt the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Impressive muscle right there by the rookie Kneppel. Plays like this really help get him going.
Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony comes in for A.J. Green. The Hornets also changing it up. Diabate's checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Dinwiddie. Back to MP. Outside Anthony. There's the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Connaughton against Trent. MP high post. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. And it's Smith missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Kneppel. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Kneppel's got 9.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And talking to Kneppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Knippel. Back to Sexton. It's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bucks leading by 7. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Torian Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter comes in for Gary Trent. The Hornets also changing it up. Salon's checked in, and Josh Green subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Diabate. Rebound by Smith. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Sexton with it. Now Anthony defending. Man can't hit.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 25 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Left side, Sexton. Nifty move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break. Another
big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Smith. MP is out there with Anthony. Then it's Porter. And it's Prince in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. MP kicks to Porter. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. And he has 28 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any...
How about the hang time you need to pull off something like that?
I know, above and beyond. You're right.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Bucks leading by 10. MP dishes to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Porter on the assist by Smith. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. Green with a screen for Sexton. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Prince with a screen on Sexton. Justice, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Sexton. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Offensive rebound. There's the pick. Here's Mann. Hits it from three-point range.
Come on now. Trey Mann has proven capable from three-point distance.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
A different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Smith. And it's A.J. Green in for Kevin Porter. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Knipple, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Knipple with the rebound. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Sexton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Anthony, the pass to Justice. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And now that's 35 points for MP. Hornets trail by 13. Outside Williams. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Diabate. Hits it up. Great positioning on the putback. And 11 points for Knipple.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to Diabate. 5 on the clock. Outside, Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to MP. Uses both hands to slam it down.
No. Tell me we didn't just see that.
Oh, yeah. I think he's been practicing, GA, that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Pass to Williams. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You talk about strength. Grant Williams understands how to finish in the paint.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Plumlee's checked in. Out to Anthony. Back to MP. Pass to Kuzma. MP outside. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Dinwiddie for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sims has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP kicks to Anthony. MP high post. 37 points for him. The shot's good from Sims.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Pass to Williams. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, catch and shoot opportunities. Grant Williams always ready on the catch to rise and fire.
And the dunk by NP.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Sexton. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Knipple, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Back to NP. Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Sexton. Plumlee with a screen on Anthony. Sexton kicks to Williams. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, Kuzma's in position.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Outside, Sexton. They need this. Kuzma pulls it in.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Well, Colin Sexton-Doris provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's some confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton.
Williams finds Dinwiddie. Back to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 19 points. Kuzma with it. Defended by Knipple.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Trent's checked in for Cole Anthony. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Hornets. Pass to Knipple. Connaughton kicks to Williams. Here's Knipple. Covered by MP. Looking to get back on track here. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Knipple. Knipple's got 3 assists tonight. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 41.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Williams. Dinwiddie outside. Over Trent. And there's another one for the Hornets.
There has to be an awareness of where the shot clock is, and Spencer Dinwiddie outstanding, beating the buzzer.
Green finds MP. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now, Knipple, 11 points in the game. There's the screen. There's the drive. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That finish.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Four-player trade, and from what we've heard, not an easy negotiation. Fellas, who are you liking the most in this one?
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwiches with some extra mayo on the side. Yum, yum.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the floor for Charlotte, Williams is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Knipple, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Here's Knipple. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Knipple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Knipple's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hornets. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Connaughton against Green. Connaughton kicks to Plumlee. Here's Knipple. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP dishes to Sims. Chalk up 2 there. Sims has got 12 in the game.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Pass to Knipple. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the middle. MP kicks to Sims. Back to MP. Into the lane. And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here is Connaughton. Still yet to score. Dinwiddie for 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Green against Connaughton. Here's Knipple. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 21. Justice the pass to Trent. MP against Connaughton. Kuzma kicks to MP. Back to Kuzma. And here's Green outside. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bucks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Hornets just way behind.
And right now for the Bucks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The drive by MP. And stolen by Williams. Knipple with it. Now defended by MP. To the right side. Here's Knipple. 14 points for him. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Kuzma with the screen for MP. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dinwiddie with it. 11 points in the game. Williams kicks to Dinwiddie. Here's Knipple, covered by MP. And Knipple slams it in.
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple. Attacking efficiently without hesitation.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Inside, it's tipped. Plumlee got it. Good job in the low post. Plumlee's got 8 points.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Here's Justice, and MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, so what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Guys, back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Here's Justice. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wait, does he know this is a real game? That's a dunk you do in your backyard.
Yeah, but you can't get on that highlight reel in your backyard.
This is part of the reason we watch, for players and moments like this. My goodness gracious, how great is that?
Trent outside. MP outside. Back to Trent. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
No surprise, it's Gary Trent Jr. who answers them right back from the arc.
From deep. Williams' shot is off.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Good on the triple.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Connaughton. Trent against Dinwiddie. Bounce pass from Williams. Williams a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Knipple with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Knipple, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Justice. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Knipple. Shot to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
MP with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And MP throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Knipple. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Kneppel. Charlotte moving the ball around. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out. Pass to Kneppel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Sims with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to MP. Takes the three. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Williams for three. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Dinwiddie against Trent. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's 15 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Wow, Spencer Dinwiddie showing you that nice handle. What a drive.
And here's MP for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Dinwiddie passes to Connaughton. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Kneppel. Now here's Connaughton. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Over Trent. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kuzma finds MP. Back to Kuzma. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got MP. Smith is out there with Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Anthony in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Sexton with it. Now Smith defending, and Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum, and Sexton going right to the rim.
To the paint. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpful.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Man passes to Sexton. Outside, Green. Pass to Diabate. 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton.
A tremendous job being disruptive and challenging that shot by Cole Anthony. You have to be a two-way player.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Smith sets the pick for MP. Here he goes. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Green with a screen on Anthony. Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop. The Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Diabate. Knippel takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Strong work inside by Knippel, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Prince, the pass to Justice. Prince setting a pick for MP. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yeah, yes. That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Well, the Hornets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Outside, Green. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. Anthony dishes to MP. Connects again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Josh Green. Here's Knippel. And he banks in the layup. And now it's 27 points for Knippel.
You like seeing that from Colin Sexton. He's got to prove he's more than just a scorer.
Prince kicks to MP. LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trades.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Diabate. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. MP outside. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Justice. Yet another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Connaughton. And the Hornets miss again. For Milwaukee, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul.
Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dinwiddie finds Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Good, he hits again.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in '06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight,
And yep, another basket.
and that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Justice the pass to Porter. Out to Anthony. Now, here's MP. Clock at 4. And Coffee gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Pass to Kneppel. Here's Connaughton. Three-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Coffee. And here's Porter. Down low. Justice. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Dinwiddie passes to Connaughton. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Ali LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.
Let's go right over here.
MP, please.
Melinda.
You have been playing extraordinarily well in the first half of the season, especially in the games you've highlighted on your social media channels against other top rookies. Are you a contender for Rookie of the Year?
Oh, yeah, because I'm him. But I gotta say, even though I talk about this sort of thing a lot, the team always comes first. I want to be the best rookie, so we have the best team. The best team. If I play well, we play well. And that's all that matters.
Thank you.
All right, MP.
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
Yeah, MP.